Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game it's... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's got away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Manchester United have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bruno Fernandes will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Big chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe, Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Salah. And the shot's on here.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. Van Nistelrooy. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pass is just off target. Spread out to the left. Oh, super find. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a brilliant interception. Eriksen! It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe, looking tidy in possession here. Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played out to the right. Eriksen receives it in a good position here. He is through here! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neymar. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that pass isn't the best. A real chance to break. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! Surely this time he scores! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And Lewandowski! Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. And here's Eriksen. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. Mount.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So that was the first
Manchester
half.
United,
Still
3
plenty of
ahead
time
after a
left for a
remarkable
comeback.
half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Coming on the field is number 2, Matthias de Ligt.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Bruno Fernandes did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Thiago. Messi. And it's Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Eriksen. Neymar. Moved forward and quickly so. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gravenberg sends it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Corner then.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the shot! He has done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pedri. And it's Casemiro. Van Nistelrooy. Chance to break. And it's Eriksen. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got space in the area. Pedri crosses. Van Nistelrooy! Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Casemiro played out to the left flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Salah. Shaw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gently done. Lewandowski is herring after that one. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Played to Casemiro. Rashford gets into some space. Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So what can they make of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's gone backward here. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Shaw. And time is up. Manchester United claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Van Nistelrooy claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring... In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just eases him off the ball. Mount.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Knocks it away. And the counter is on. Now it's Eriksen. Van Nistelrooy picked out, tries a shot! Could fall kindly, they've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 7 minutes is
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mount. Ericsson. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Nistelrooy with the foul. And it's Thiago. Casemiro. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, really good feet. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Nunez. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot could be on. Mohamed Salah unable to... Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Diaz. It's a loose ball. Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Mount. Nunez! Nunez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Nunez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nunez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, what a ball he's in! Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Mount! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Manchester United have a free kick. Van Nistelrooy. No, again there's no way through. Gravenberch. Foot in. Van Nistelrooy. And here's the chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with...
Diaz! He scores! They have come roaring back! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. He's gone for the shots. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 41 minutes is
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's run loose here. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, straight chance! And he's cleared it out of
there will be
harm's
3
way.
minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a shade optimistic. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago. He's in plenty of space here. Pass is just off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
That was the first half.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Luis Diaz. Coming on to replace him is number 14. Substitution.
So we're into the second 45. And it's Rashford. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wan-Bissaka. Eriksson. Played into the middle. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Rashford. Casemiro. And here's Eriksson. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister threads one in. He's left his man. And that is masterful defending. There's the hit! Eriksson. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass, and they can counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match
Robertson
was
gets over and intercepts.
7198.
Ball is over the line. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gravenberg. Forwards and with intent. Thiago gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Mount. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford, who has made his impact already.
Substitutions taking place.
Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nunez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Gets his pass away. Great position here. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedri. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gakpo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
After 89 minutes is number 27, Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, this could be a chance. And it's Scholes. 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
In advance, please visit the ticket
So
office.
many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's found a way through. Now, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the runner. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's a throw-in. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clears it out of harm's way. Liverpool can counter promptly here. And he's searching through. Now it's Darwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberch. Darwin. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. It's run loose here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool can start a counter here. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very near.
Massive leap! Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get onto this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mount! Thiago. He's a sharp little ball here. Nunez. Oh, really good feet. There's the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Darwin. Now that's a fine challenge. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Varane.
Thiago has been indicated.
Thiago! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted upfield. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Darwin Núñez.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Number 14.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lindelof kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gakpo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Eriksson. Corner given. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. Mohamed Salah deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford. Shaw. Oh, easy pickings there. Thiago.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Thiago. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried.
And Van Nistelrooy! Thiago. Great defending, strong and determined. Rashford. Oh, that was vital. That pass has been well intercepted. Gakpo. Thiago. Lindelof. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not the most accurate pass. Gakpo. Casemiro. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mount. Oh, what a pass! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Nistelrooy! That's a fine save!
Van Nistelrooy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out towards the right wing. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's there to retrieve it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 9, Thiago. Number 18, Luis Diaz. Number 6, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 15, Nabil Fekir. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 21, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's Fekir! Oh, that's incredible! Finally!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 15, Nabil Fekir.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's there to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody, and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bruno Fernandes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It could be in here. There's the shot! Out to the right. Out of play for a throw. Mount. Van Nistelrooy. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's ball. Now it's Darwin. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. And he's on Bruno Fernandes! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Back into the middle. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's a good ball. Nunez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lindelof. Casemiro. Mount. Now that looks a decent ball. Gravenberg. Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Smoothly does it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rafael Varane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliant Mount! And he's there to make a great save.
Mount simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen stood his ground strongly. Moved forward and quickly so. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Early ball out from the back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Eriksen with the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Knocks it back. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Chance! Loose. It's come back out! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thiago, spread out to the left. Now it's Darwin. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Played back in. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Driving forward. And it's Shaw. Threads one in.
There will be 1 minute.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Great hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Mason Mount.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Luis
Whistle
Diaz.
goes, and we start the second half.
Replace him is number 14.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's had a shot! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester United totally rampant here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Decent hit!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's not going to... He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Eriksson. He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Thiago. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mount. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked
The
against them.
attendance for this match was
It's a
72,306.
pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, terrific save. Thiago. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. No way through there. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Eriksen. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago short-changes him with that pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Darwin. Mount. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
Lindelof. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He is through here. And the shot, it's Salah!
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Salah. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good spread. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Van Nistelrooy. It's Pedri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
There will
Well
be 1
played.
minute
That
added time.
snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Mount! And Eriksson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saliba. And it's Thiago. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Azpilicueta. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Moved forward and quickly so. Varane calmly anticipates. Oh, good spread. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Mount. Mount! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mount sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Casemiro simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aims beyond the defence. Varane cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. Liverpool finding their passes. Rafael Varane. Played out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gravenberch. A real chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Now the finish! Oh, terrible pass. He's in a great position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gravenberch.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chooses to go crossfield. Moved on forwards. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberch, and it's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. He's looking to set free a runner. Now here's the... He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
McAllister. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Casemiro. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Wan-Bissaka gathers from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. He is through here. So much. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the follow-up. He's got away with one there. So, third corner of the game. Eriksen with the short one. Keeper has taken decisive action. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Gravenberg. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Eriksen. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Thiago. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's gone for a throw-in. Lindelof gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. And he's on a charge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Punched away. Colwill. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lecky.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And now the breakaway. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is very well defended.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sends it forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's got a... Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
Number 7.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 5. Number 21.
Wan-Bissaka picks it up from the goal kick. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Colwill. Gerson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Lindelof cuts it out. Gerson. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking to break out here. Gerson looking for the runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gerson, spread out to the left. Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Showing good feet. The ball has bounced loose now, and that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Darwin. Thiago. And it's Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's on. Great hit! Oh, the ball. And a second time! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's it for the first period of extra time. But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Referee's given a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. He's got away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out towards the flank. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Could be danger here. Has a go! Gerson. And it's Thiago. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Scholes. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. A lot of space ahead of him. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Scholes goes short. Wan-Bissaka. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Alexander-Arnold. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All quality.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Massive leap! And the ball's come loose here. Played into the middle. And he smashes that clear. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Mbappe, and it's Lewandowski. Dybala, now it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Rashford, cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. China can counter promptly here. And it's Dybala. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what a mistake! Gone behind for a goal kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Pedri! Goal! Manchester United!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. McAllister. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Another chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Van Nistelrooy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 added minutes.
Manchester
have been
United
indicated.
grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Son Heung-min. It's a great ball. He's gone direct here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Rafael Varane, forwards and with intent. Here's Shaw. Rashford. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Rashford. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Pressing is high and relentless. Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick.